other news this evening, many eyes are on a St. Louis suburb as racial tensions and violence there are only worsening. The deadly police shooting of an unarmed black teenager in Ferguson, Missouri has led to protests and riots and police taking action. At 6 o'clock tonight, people across this country will observe a moment of silence for that city. And here in Birmingham, a vigil will be held at Kelly Ingram Park. It was the site of many peaceful protests during the civil rights era. People who plan to attend are asked to wear a red ribbon or a bandana in a show of solidarity.
The events in Ferguson are hitting close to home for people who lived through the civil rights era here in Birmingham. Here you can see people running as police used flash bombs and tear gas Wednesday night to get demonstrators and even news crews out of that area. Today, Missouri's governor sent in Missouri State Police to allow demonstrators to protest and to supervise local police. President Obama is also speaking out. President Obama interrupted his vacation to address the tension in suburban St. Louis. This after police shot and killed an unarmed teenager.
There is never an excuse for violence against police. There's also no excuse for police to use excessive force against peaceful protests.
The remarks follow a fourth night of unrest. Police fired tear gas and smoke bombs at protesters in Ferguson, Missouri, after someone in the crowd threw fire bombs. Missouri's governor joined community leaders to ask for calm.
We're demanding answers, respecting others.
The police department is drawing criticism for not releasing the name of the officer involved in the shooting of 18-year-old Michael Brown and for how it's handling the protests.
Return to your vehicles.
I think that the police response needs to be demilitarized. I think that the police response has become part of the problem as opposed to being part of the solution.
But Ferguson's police chief says he's satisfied with the police's response under the circumstances.
With the chaos that's going on right now, I'm at least happy that nobody's gotten seriously injured.
He says he's committed to helping protesters demonstrate peacefully. Now, journalists covering the events in Ferguson are finding they too are not immune to the police attacks. Look at this. You can see the police officers actually breaking down a news crew's equipment as they prepared for a broadcast. Today was supposed to be the first day of school in Ferguson, but because of the violence, classes have been postponed until Monday. Stay tuned for the CBS Evening News with Scott Pelley for more on the unrest in Ferguson. It begins immediately after this newscast. You can also go to WIAT.com for updates and to check out a photo gallery that we've posted there. Here are just some of the images you'll see. They are unbelievable. Among the comments we've received on those photos is this one. They look as if they were taken in a war zone.